Good afternoon. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. Oh boy, it's like 3 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time. It's definitely not 5 a.m. in the morning. It's been a crazy ride past couple of days and couple of weeks. Anyway, I wanted to do a show today. Got to go to a baseball game. Eddie's got a championship game. But in the meantime, I wanted to talk about something. Been doing a lot of interviews with people that have found jobs, looking for jobs, talk to some people. We're gonna do some interviews coming up, hopefully in the near future. And part of it, I thought about it is being thankful. I was thinking about the job market, what's out there, what people are looking for that extra edge. And I'm going to propose something a little crazy, right? Crazy, crazy. Being thankful, practicing the art of being thankful may give you that little bit of extra edge that you need in that job market, that job hunt, and putting those resumes in. And I want to go through that a little bit. And I got a book, one of my books up here in the library, The Magic. Talk about this a little bit. Hopefully, all those books don't come tumbling on my head, but we're going to talk about this book a little bit and maybe how that might help you in that getting that extra edge in that job hunt that you may be in. So it's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach. And it's not 5 a.m. right now. It's like 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is kind of late. But there's been a busy week, so I didn't do a show a little while. Well, anyway, before we get there, why we do this so that you bring value to customers, which is bringing your services to the customers because you're looking for a job. You're going to help them out, not working crazy hours to bring that effort, that value to the customer, and have a little fun along the way. And part of this thankfulness will help provide a little bit of fun in it and enjoyment to what you do. I haven't done a show a little while because last week I don't know if you can see it there, that, and then on this side, there, and my arm, you can't really see it, but it looks disgusting. I don't know. I can't twist my arm enough, but I had some sunspots frozen off my head, my face, and on back. I think here somewhere. Anyway, so it kind of was really red, so I really didn't want to do a show because it's like, blah. Anyway, so it's been long enough now that I could do a show and it doesn't look like I'm dying or got cancer or something. And just doing maintenance as I get older, and I haven't been there in a year or so. She was like, "Ooh, let me get the can of spray. Let me spray it all over your head." I'm like, "Fine." That was painful. But you have to do what you got to do. Anyway, so I'm doing a show today just to make up for that. And today is our 2-for-1 Tuesday, right? So I want to talk about, getting a job, going to the next level, looking your career path. And part of that is being thankful. Here's why I say maybe this is a hidden edge in your application process. You're going to put out lots of resumes. There can be a lot of applications on LinkedIn. There's a lot of what they call job farming. I heard that term the other day. Companies put up these jobs and they're just looking to constantly fill in roles. They're reassessing how they want to do stuff, things like that. Lots of things going on right now in the job market, especially in the IT, teams, development, product leadership that are out there. And I wanted to share some thoughts. And one of my thoughts was, you know what? It's different. You always put out all those hundreds of resumes, applications, or whatever, but are you in a good mental spot to do this process? And where I'm going to get into is just like this book called The Magic, right? It's written by Rhonda Byrne, I guess, right? And she helped write The Secret, but she has like how many days? I think there's so many practices. Let me check. I can't remember this stuff sometimes. Days 15, 13, 28 days of magic, of practices of being thankful. And I think it's good prep or doing while you're going to the resumes to do these practices. If you get the book, you'll enjoy it. It'll make you a much happier person, therefore like fun into what you do. And one of the things in the book, you're thankful for all your opportunities, whatever, but there's different exercise you do each day. It's not the same exercise, which is pretty cool. But one of the things they talk about is like you might be thankful for all the opportunities to put the resume out there. You might be thankful for all your connections, right? So you're passing these positive vibes, positive thought process, this vibration level frequency stuff that they all talk about. Ooh, we got a comment. Let's see what we got. Anything good? Oh, Alan's on. Hi, Alan. Love the thankful gratitude is one of the core values, second only to love. There we go. Alan's added that one here. I can actually show it. He's on LinkedIn. He commented on LinkedIn. So one of the things about being this thankful, it preps your body, your mind, and your vibration. So you're out there thinking all these thankful practices. Maybe you're thankful for your connections because maybe one of those connections will help you land that new job, right? So if you get 10 more connections because you're out there not only looking for jobs, but looking to connect with other people by being thankful, even if you do generic, hey, I'm thankful for every connection I make and all the people I reached out to, even if they didn't connect with me, but it gave me an opportunity to see what else is out there. So you think of why you're thankful for those per people, even if they didn't accept it, but why you're thankful because you got to see what they're doing, what their career is. You're looking at people similar to yourself and where they're going, right? So there's a whole level there. And then there's one little section there about thankful. They have you do a practice where you're thankful for people who hurt you, right? Or maybe did you disservice. But there's a reason why they did it or something you can learn. And what the exercise teaches you to be thankful for that experience, right? Rather than being upset with that person. So here's the thing. Let's say you go for an interview and maybe you don't get accepted, right? Do you get all upset and everything? And that puts you into a negative vibration for your next interview. Practicing some of the things that the book has, you're thankful for that person, the opportunity. What did you learn from it? How you did it? And if you're in the agile world, we're always retrospecting on these things. So maybe you didn't get the job. So what didn't you do? Maybe that rejection helps make your application process even better, right? So these are all like technical things that gets you in that positive attitude because you want to go in positive, like the opportunity, being thankful for the opportunity to go into an interview, being thankful for the opportunity to submit a resume, being thankful for your old boss who maybe got you upset and then you want to go find a new job because maybe they set you on a journey for more success. Who knows, right? But just being thankful for it. Think of it this way. If you go into a interview and you're negative Nelly, right? You're all down in the dumps and things like that. And then when you're in their interview, what are they going to pick up on? They're going to pick up on your negative attitude. But if you go in and practice some things, and I say there's like 29 different options. They do one a day of practicing some of this thankfulness. It gets your body into a more positive attitude, and that attitude will be picked up on the people even via Zoom or Cisco or WebEx or whatever virtual system or Google, however it is in the internet. They'll pick up on that positiveness, right? So that might help you land that job in a very competitive environment. And to be honest with you, we all need every little angle we can to get these new jobs. Me, I'm trying to land some corporate contracts, get some more coaches in here. You want to be positive when you do it. No one's going to want to work with you if you're a negative Nelly, if you're all depressed and I don't want this job. I gotta go through this resume process. Not very happy. No one's gonna like that, right? But hey, this is an opportunity to meet some more people in my field, people that I may work with in the future, just to get some know other people and other organizations, see what it's like to have been someplace else, or even when you apply for a career promotion. Maybe you didn't get the promotion, but maybe you're thankful for the opportunity just to apply. Just putting that out there as a thankful vibration may get you the job, like I put in my book, where I didn't think I was eligible to become that 6-month rotation when I was in my 20s or whatever it was. Maybe I was in my 30s. I don't know. It's all running together now. But to get with the F-18 jet fighter program, I didn't know I was there, but I was thankful for the opportunity to even apply. And I got it. There was a lot of people higher levels than I was and probably more qualified, but maybe I was a little more thankful for the opportunity than they were. They were like, oh, I'm going to do another thing. I don't want to do it, blah, blah, blah. But I was like, hey, this will be awesome. I'll do it. What the heck? So think about the attitude you go into these interviews. Try maybe, this is not a very expensive book. It's cheap. I got a paperback. But try the Magic with Rhonda Byrne, and it has 29 practices for thankfulness. And you don't have to practice all 29 all the time. You pick one you like and you practice it before you do an interview, or you do it that morning. Like you're going to do some interviews, you're going to meet some people. Practice in the morning some of those things. I be honest with you, I got to pick up on some of my practices. I used to take this rock every night and be thankful for what I did during the day and what's going to be in the next day. And it was this neat thing to get your mind in a good spot before the day even starts and set you up for the next day. There's lots of little practices. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you because I wanted to provide something because, I'm going to be interviewing someone. They talked about how they did lots of resumes and did lots of work out there, and it can get frustrating. Sometimes you need this positive habit, this being thankful for, and things like even reflecting on what I did with the kids. Right when I put out that little post that last week was my last week to teaching the students in the technology class, and every time I only had them like 45 minutes a week, so I really wasn't much, but I would spend 5 minutes. I'd put in a little timer, 5 to 10 minutes, where they would write what they were thankful for, 10 things every time. So when they came into class, they were thankful for something. I didn't care what it was, to be honest. They could be thankful for anything they wanted. I didn't put any restrictions, but to get that positive attitude, to get them happy. And I think they enjoyed the class. They may not understand the thankfulness exercise, but I think they enjoyed it. I hope they did at least. Anyway, so I want to encourage everyone, practice a little thankfulness in the morning, maybe the evening before you do out your interviews, your resumes, you're going out for a new client. Just be grateful for the opportunity to try, right? Even that. And be grateful for the rejections you had in the past and the things you learned from them, and for just the opportunity to be there to do it, because it gets you in a very positive attitude. I think I was listening to Leela Hormozy. She was talking about people that were just terrible to work with, right? Part of it, I don't think they're grateful for anything. I don't think they're thankful for anything. She's like, you want to find those people that are happy or have a good attitude, thankful for the opportunity to grow and learn from all the people around them. And those are the people that you really want to hire in your environment. So why not start yourself in that positive mode before you put your resume out there, or even before you do an interview, or even before you connect with somebody? Be thankful for all the ones that do connect. So with that, I want to say, have a great day. And Thursday, I don't know if might replay a session I did, but I got a couple interviews in the works for future sessions. And please, join our newsletter list. You can join our Slack channel if you have any questions related to Agile, Scrum, or business, whatever. You can send them in there. You can send me direct message in there. And also, you get a copy of my book, a chapter of the book up there. If you join the mailing list, I'll send you a free PDF copy. So with that, I want to say you all have a great day. Happy job hunting, happy career growth, and happy scrumming most of all, right? So take care, everyone. Again, check out this. Got a sticker. Check out this book. Might be helpful in your growth to be more happy and make life more fun for yourselves. With that, I want to wish you the best. We'll see you tomorrow. I don't have any more kids on Mondays and Fridays, so I am planning to do more shows. I'll do some more Metric Mondays. I haven't done a Metric Monday in a while. I got some ideas from the grading that I had to do on Friday that I might share. And Thursday, I had to do emergency grading. They're like, you got to get it now. I'm like, oh, gosh. You didn't tell me. I asked for a month to tell me when. They tell me the day of. Anyway, take care, everyone. And I wish you the best. See ya. Bye. Thanks, Alan, for chiming in.